Hello, this is Jay from Cucumber Shop, and today we're looking at some of these English Telegraph long cucumbers that I'm growing. This one is not especially long, this little female flower, but I did want to show you some things. So this is a typical female flower. We have 5 petals, and you can see those female parts there in the flower. You can tell this is a female cucumber flower because it has the immature fruit on the bottom. And here is a male flower, and it has 5 petals, and you can see there's no fruit behind it, so that it has the pollen there. So in any case, so sometimes there can be things called inbreeding, and we'll talk about that in a minute. I did want to show you first one of the English Telegraph cucumbers I've got here. This is from Seed Savers Exchange, from their little seed bank that they've got. This looks pretty accurate, but I want to see if the one that I had earlier is better. And you can see some other immature flowers here. Here's another one here with some good petals. But I did want to show you this, is that earlier I had seen these guys and I had picked these off. So this weird petal formation, it could be inherited, it could be a trait that is environmental, I don't know. But the issue is I have found that if you ever save seed of fruit with these kinds of flowers, that you will inevitably get the fruit of the next generation with these kinds of flowers. So the bees cannot pollinate the flowers. You have to hand pollinate them all. So that's problematic for me. I know this one was one of those flowers, so I picked the fruit off, and once I actually got thinking about it. But yeah, so here's one of those male flowers. I watered it there. You can see that a bee would not be able to reach the pollen very easily like that, and it's problematic. We also get sometimes flowers. I don't have as many issues with this as 6-petaled flowers, which are fine as long as the petals are in good shape and a bee can pollinate them. So that's my main issue, is if a bee cannot pollinate it, then it just creates more work for me as a gardener and as a seed saver. There's another female flower back here. Anyway, so this the old sustainable seed English Telegraph over here. Cucumbers don't do super well in my greenhouse because I don't have enough soil for them, and so you can see they're suffering a bit near the bottom here. But there's this one, Seed Savers Exchange. I showed you that. There's some more there, and then I'll show you some from the USDA seed bank, how that one's doing. So let me go outside. This is another variety that I'm growing, and yet another variety. And then so this one would like to be in the ground instead of in these little pots, but this is from the seed bank, and this does not look like an English Telegraph at all. But I did not pollinate these, so they are parthenocarpic, whatever they are, which is kind of interesting. That's good to know, but I will not use these in any kind of future seed for English Telegraph, and I'll probably be tossing these two soon. And then this is a Cucumis angoria, and this is as well. Need to find some place to plant them, perhaps. And then, yeah, this is Tumen cry over here. We had a cold front come in, that's why I've got those water bottles. That just helps with that cold front a bit. And I've got some little seeds some of these soil blocks came apart. I don't know if they'll live. And then I've got some other varieties down here, including this Greek variety, I believe from Cyprus or something like that. This thing is doing really well. It's really enjoying the soil there, but look at that production on there, all those female flowers everywhere. Yeah, so in any case, just some thoughts about flowers, and making sure that when you save for seed, that you look at the flowers and make sure you pick some nice flowers like this and like this, instead of like that, because bees won't be able to pollinate those very well. Well, this is Jay from Cucumber Shop. I hope you enjoyed just some information about cucumbers, and happy gardening.